I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here. It's gonna be this one is gonna be a little different, guys. I'm gonna tell you that right now before we even get started. I'll wait for a few people to get on in. But this is MLH, of course. I'm with Johnny Bravo over there. What's up, Johnny Bravo?
What's up, guys?
I felt this was kind of important to do a follow-up, a much long-waited follow-up at, well, you guys might recognize that place right there. The Aurora PD. What's up, King Charles? Nice to have you in here. Waiting for a couple people to get on in. Should be pretty interesting. Russell, welcome. It's all good, dude. It's just a man, bro. I'll watch it later. It's all good. Howard County, welcome. Howard County, I did see your comments on a previous video. I'll be addressing that Saturday. Mile High, welcome. Nice to have you in here. We're gonna do a follow-up to the Aurora Library. I'm just kind of waiting for people to clear out here, you know, stuff like that. But this is gonna be a little different. You guys are gonna wanna check this one out. You about ready, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. And I've got something a little bit special. You be chilling. What's up? Nice to have you in here. Appreciate it. I'm gonna hand the controls here in a minute to Johnny Bravo over here in front of the.
Oh, you want me to hold it?
Over here at the front,
okay,
bro. Just for a bit because I want to talk to everybody, and you know it should be a fun time. Who am I missing? Minnie Apple, welcome back. Make stupid people famous. Welcome. Did I get my car? No, I'm still in my my dad's truck, Fab Daddy. I wish, because I'd be out there doing all kinds of stuff. I'm hoping this week, next week. I don't know. You never know. I mean, whenever the dealer gets the damn thing in there. Ellie, welcome. Nice to have you here. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But let me turn this around. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. All right. So we are at the Aurora Library here with Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, the man, the myth, the legend.
Get out of here with that.
You know, the guy that's been in the spotlight as of late. But I thought it'd be kind of a cool opportunity to show him this library and what they got going. And now, wait till we get over here. I'll have Johnny hold the camera here in a minute. But I want to get out in front here and talk to you guys about some stuff. It's a little windy, so hopefully not too much wind. But let's get in some shade, man, because I can't be standing, you know, talking about freedom, Johnny. Talking about freedom, bro, and some other things. So here, Johnny, I'm gonna let you hold this. Just make sure I'm, you know, in camera. Because, you know, if there's, let me get closer, man. Get closer. Come on in. If there's one thing that I know, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So, Johnny, I got a cue card here for me before we go in here, just so you understand how this is going to go down and stuff, man. And I thought I'd give you an inspirational speech to begin this audit with, right? Because we're all fighting for freedom here, right? And freedom starts with people with cue cards and big grandiose speeches at the beginning of their videos. So, you know, according to what I wrote down here, right? This is all about freedom. And it's all about putting people in check and maybe possibly getting a huge lawsuit for case law. So that way we can all continue to do the things that we do, right? I mean, I think it was Benjamin Franklin or one of those fucking guys, I don't know what their name is, that really said that you need cue cards in order to do a legit audit. So, Johnny, I hope you're taking my advice here.
Oh, this is great advice.
Now, also, let me tell you, Johnny, when we go in there, you don't have a big channel, so you're going to be on my left-hand side.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, you need to be positioned properly. You know, your channel's not as big as mine, right? So you need to be on my left. If there was somebody that had more subs than you, they would be on my right side, right? And then anybody without a channel would be in the back
Right.
because they don't need to be spotlighted, right? Like you and I and other people with millions of subs, right? So I'm just saying, every time you go out, make sure you have your cue cards. You tell people what position they need to be in, where they need to go, what they need to do, how they say things. And then if you have problems, right, if you don't understand the law, you make sure and rely on chat, okay? Because, you know, chat's going to get you out of a lot of sticky situations. And this is no disrespect to my chat, but because you guys are great too. But as long as you got cue cards, you're going to be A-okay. Right?
That's how freedom
Good?
fought.
Right on. So there you go. So
That's funny as shit.
actually, here, hold this again. Here's my real feelings on cue cards, guys. Cue cards. Don't do it. Don't tell another man where to go.
Go and do your thing, man. Do what you're gonna be doing, you know.
Yep. So there you go. All right, so we're just going to go in here. And the real reason, Johnny, that we're going in here is because I've heard some good things about this library since I've last been here. So this is not to antagon.
We'll see what kind of progress
Let's just see what kind of
made from
progress,
themselves,
if any,
yeah.
which I'm pretty sure from the things that I've heard, things are good here. So let's just go check it out, and that's it. We don't have to stay here for 2 hours, Johnny.
No, I got you.
You know, worrying about what people are going to say or do. So here we go. I know. Well, I told you got to be on my left-hand side, bro. You know. Oops. Yep. Go right at man. So here we go. This is the library. These people actually are really cool. They don't, I'm not even gonna, we're not gonna spend too much time here, but I want to show you guys the inside of this library and what kind of services they provide. They do provide youth services. I'm not going to be going in there into the youth side of things, even though I could. Why should I, right? So they have a nice, lovely section for kids here, which, I don't like to get kids on camera anyways. It's kind of an uncomfortable thing, but, you can see they have a great place there. So look at that. Focus on mental health, guys. That's awesome. They got a bunch of stuff about mental health here and, stuff like that. So that's cool. If you want to, I was struggling with my mental health type thing and, I found free help, blah, blah, blah. I mean, whether or not you believe in those services is a different thing, but at least the information is there. They got some featured books. This is really cool. We'll take you guys down here. It's a whole downstairs section.
You got a fan over here, so he's all pointing at you.
Right on. Well, let's head on downstairs real quick. You can see there's no issues with anybody. We're just showing you guys what's going on at this library. I haven't been approached by anybody. Nobody's giving me a hard time.
Librarian waved at me. She was alright.
Yeah, they're cool. They waved, which is all they should do. But here we go. This is downstairs. They actually got really, really cool downstairs, guys. I'm trying to keep my voice down because it's kind of a quiet area. So, yeah, this is where we do our whispering voice. But they got cool little study rooms here. They got the computers are over there. You can do like print out stuff. I'll show you guys that in a minute. All kinds of books, obviously. Really nice views too. Like lots of windows. There's reading areas. Just cool stuff. This is a really, really big, cool central library. They tell you, where the books are approximately here. You can always ask the librarian. But yeah, this is the library, guys. Look how gorgeous and open and beautiful it is. Nice place to study. This is really, really cool. You know, these rooms are really, you know, the emphasis on libraries is to be quiet and.
This is a sign you would need to know not to.
Yeah. See, we're not going to go in there
No,
because you
but
can't.
That's exactly the on notice.
Yeah.
So you would know.
Yeah, you would know that they had
Go
their
past there, but you couldn't
very
move.
very clearly marked, and you know all of that stuff. So there you go.
Look, because you can even take a video, a public video right here. So I mean, like for someone to say you can't
Yeah,
do what
look,
you're doing, you can do
public
it right here.
video phone
You know,
booth. Look at this. I didn't even know that they had this here.
that's cool, man.
You know, little video there, video relay service. So there you go. That's really nice. That's a nice touch to this library. But you know, this whole place is really cool, and they got a really nice setup here for computers. So if you need to come in and ooh, they actually took a row of computers out. I wonder where they put. Oh, they put them over there.
We got change machine.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of resources up in there.
So Matthew, welcome, and everybody else. I didn't get a chance to. Nice to have you guys in here. But these are the public computers here. These are, you can even fax. I don't know who faxes anymore, but you can print up stuff over, and I printed up plenty of articles over there. Nice quiet spaces here. And they did something a little different. They have quiet labs. So, you know, that's really, really a nice touch. Really, really cool. And again, nobody has given us any type of issue so far. No, it's just, it's all right. It's much better than what it used to be. It's been about a year since I've been here, Johnny. So, I mean, so that's it. That's the whole tour of the library. Let's go upstairs and end our tour. And then we will discuss. I'll look at chat. And that might just about wrap it up, Johnny. I mean, shit. I mean,
they just wait. They don't even really. Nobody's unless you're trying to make a spectacle out of something or make something out of it. Hey, this is the audit.
yeah, this is exactly how audits should go, guys. I mean, it doesn't have to be sensational,
Them in a wrong light or something.
right?
It's like, yeah, they're fine, right?
So here we go. All right, we are currently exiting. You can check out your own books here too, which is really cool. Don't even have to bother the librarian. But they are always there in case you need them. All right, let's go over to the shade over here. Johnny being a good citizen, opening the door for people. So, I guess in conclusion, Johnny, what did you think about that? Isn't that the way things are supposed to be done?
How all the employees are just like, they kind of knew right when we kind of came in. They seen the camera, they knew everything, but they still waved and everything was fine. Nobody said anything. You didn't even get a scowl or anything. It was.
Yeah, so let's go in the car actually where it's a little bit quieter, and then I'll discuss with you guys why I came here and why it's important to do follow-ups, you know, to make sure that you know that what people are telling you is true or not. You know, originally I came here because there had been a lot of chatter about this library and about how, you know, how people were being assholes pretty much here at this library. How they were, you know, treating people not in a good way, you know, like very unhelpful, very, how can I put it, like just varying complaints, right? So here's my temporary truck, guys, until I get my car. It's an older one, but okay, let me, all right, we're back in the truck here. But basically, I wanted to come here for a few reasons. Give Johnny 15 demerits for breaking the auditing rules. He was supposed to stay on the right side. No, I specifically said left side. He was on point the entire time, Ellie.
That's funny.
Johnny was a very, very good boy today. Yeah, he listened to everything I said. He stayed on my left side because, you know, his channel is way below mine. Like
I didn't pull out my deadly camera, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So okay, so I came here.
How's it going, Matt?
Hey Matthew, nice to see you, dude. I came here to prove that what I was hearing lately, because not all the time does this thing have to be, well, these people are fucking up and these people are doing this and that and the other, right? Sometimes you hear good things, right? I had heard nothing but good things since I did my last follow-up at this library about a year ago. You guys remember the famous Chatio video, right? That was my video. But I went back the next day, to a lot of people's chagrin. And I don't care, because I wanted to find out, I wanted to follow up to make sure Chatio got his recompense, right? I mean, didn't necessarily want him fired, but maybe suspended, maybe whatever. It ended up being he was fired, and maybe rightfully so, because he got physical, right? And I still have a piece of plastic to prove that. So, you know, I mean, the whole thing is just to prove that not everything has to be antagonistic, all right? You can hear good things, right? You can hear good things about a place, and you can go do an audit because they're doing such a great, fantastic job, right? And that's exactly what I did. I heard from the community, right? Varying people that I've talked to with my ear to the ground, emails, text messages. Hey, they're doing much better now. That, you know, thanking me because and KDOT and other people that have audited, you know, out here, because of my actions. This place is a better place to go for the public. And that, to me, is a big part of why auditing is important, and why cop watching is important, and why we should continue doing what we're doing regardless of what other communities think about us. But the other point is, it's not about the clicks and the views. I'm never going to get 1 million clicks off of this audit. Nothing happened here, right? So it's not about that. It's about accountability and making sure that people are held to a very high standard. That's it. I mean,
well, I could see the change. Right when you went in, I could tell they knew you had a camera. They knew what was up. But right away, when I met eyes with the person across from the counter, she instantly just waved, like kind of in a way, kind of like, I see what you're doing. I'm not gonna say anything. And that right there was just the rapport already. It was like, okay.
Yep. Let's read. Rolling windows down, no work for AC in the 90s. Same here, unindoctrinated. I don't have AC in this car, so can't wait to get a new car so I can have AC finally again. Ripping up cue cards is something. You guys will never see cue cards on my channel, right? I did that for a reason too. I'm sick of people thinking that they're the shit with their fucking cue cards and you know, that they're great leader of men when they ain't fucking leaders of men. They ain't leaders of anything, okay? That's another great point, Fab Daddy. I don't need a cue card to tell Johnny what to do, to tell you guys what to do. I just need to do what I do, right? And I'm always going to put myself in a position of righteousness. I'm never going to purposely put myself in a position where I'm breaking the law, ever. So there you go. KDOT, what's up, man? I'm so sorry that oh wow, yes. Check this out. Ellie brought up something. Johnny, I'm so sorry that he contacted your wife who has cancer to try to get dirt on you. Getting real life is never cool. Sorry, dude.
Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's another bitch move.
Some people just cross the line and don't think they're in the wrong for crossing the line just because they just think about themselves.
Right. So this is a non-drama channel because all of the drama, guys, is on the camera. You don't need to have any extra added drama to what you do. Because the drama's in the frame, right? If there's any drama to be had, if we went in there and we were given a hard time, well, that's on them, right? We're doing the right thing. We're in there. We're just basically taking a quick tour of the place. No problem. We had no issues. They were friendly. They waved. They knew what we were doing. We didn't antagonize anybody. As a matter of fact, I tried to, when we went downstairs, I tried to keep my voice down as to not, bother anybody else that was studying or anything like that, because I mean, think about the library in general, guys. I don't like going to post offices because these people, even though they're technically government officials, they're just people like us. They're our neighbors. I mean, you can't sit there for 2 hours at a time. And I know that there's auditors out there that will wait for a reaction, right? Well, if you wait long enough for anything, you're going to get anything that you want, right? There's no problem in just going in there, getting the information, looking at poster 7, make sure nobody gives you shit, and leaving. If you're gonna stay there for 2-3 hours at a time, these people are gonna wonder why you're staying so long.
You can do that outside McDonald's anywhere. Of course, somebody's gonna walk out and be like, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're gonna act like that's a reaction to it, it's like they just asking what you doing. Like,
yeah, if you want a reaction,
awkward what you doing for the last 2 hours. But you just came in and got your stamp, stood there for about whatever it is, couple minutes, and ain't nobody bothered you. Why you got to paint that out like these people are fucking up at their jobs or whatever it is? Do what you got to do and then get up out of there, you know? Don't
Absolutely.
stand there for 2 hours and antagonize somebody, then go live after you started some crazy shit.
We took about a what, a 5 to 7 minute tour of that place, man.
But it all within that couple of minutes, they either paid attention and waved, or they ignored us because they knew. So that was the change right there. It's like nobody bothered us. No, I got the smiles from everybody, even the ones that kind of looked at us and then just went away. It's because they knew, like, don't bother them. They're not doing nothing wrong. And that's the change right there. And you ain't got to paint that out to like go standing there for 2 hours and then wait for some shit to pop off, and then the people that are already nice to you for 2 hours, all of a sudden you painting them in a bad picture. Like,
All right, I'm told to read comments here. So what do we got here? For those who don't know, DMA contacted Johnny's sixth wife to ask for dirt on Johnny the other day. That's a fact. Sad. What's up, friends in code? What's up, K-Dot?
Oh, hey, Fick. What's up, man?
What else? Yeah. Let's see. What did Phyllis say? Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy. You don't bring somebody's family into you know, real life shit into what this is, right? It could be the effects could be pretty devastating. So, you know, it's
no comment on that.
It's pretty fucking shitty. I got a comment on it. It's shitty. It's shitty. That's my comment. That's coming from me. But unindoctrinated says Johnny. Hey, how's it going?
hey, thank you the other day. I did get that. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So I think we're pretty much wrapped here, guys. I don't want to take too much more of your time, but there were a few things I have to get off my chest, like pre-planning where everybody's gonna stand in a fucking audit. What are we, children? Yeah. We're all fucking men here, right? Men and women, you know. What's up, Kip LA? Nice to have you in here, bro. So the point is, if you're gonna audit because you're a man or a woman, and you know what you're getting into, know the rules, know the laws, know the ordinances, know everything before you get into a situation where maybe you're gonna spend some time in jail because of it. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna get arrested for bullshit. Johnny's been arrested for bullshit before. I mean, it can happen to anybody, even me. So what I'm saying is, don't perpetuate the situation. Just do what you do, but do it better, right? Know what you're doing before you fucking go out. You don't have to just hope for a fucking sensational video that you can send to a bigger auditor that becomes the next viral sensation. All right, because it's not going to happen. I hate freaking drama. Going dirty is just not freaking cool. 100%. And if you're bringing people's family into shit, not fucking cool at all. So I think that's going to do it. I hope you guys learned a thing or two today, or at least got inspired to do the right thing, whether it's in auditing or even in your everyday life, right? Another thing. As soon as I get my car, I'm going to be going back out to do homeless outreach and everything that I used to do in the past. So it's been a while. I know this is my first content video, I guess, in a long time, but it's kind of hard when I have to rely on my dad's truck to do stuff. I used to love the drama on Dark something drama. What does friends say? Drama free for life. Yeah, for sure. I don't like it, and I don't like to point out hypocrisies and drama on my channel. It's never been like that, and it going forward, I hope I don't even have to do something like this. But I call bullshit out where it is, right? Make sure you sub to Johnny Bravo, all that fun stuff. Johnny, you have any parting thoughts before we get out of here?
Just a nice, clean little audit. I seen the change right here firsthand. Didn't have to make a spectacle of anything. Stay to your left, you know what I'm saying? I listen to directives, you know what I'm saying? Thank you
But
for
you-
conducting
look,
my audit or
you didn't
my
have
actions
to,
for me.
bro. You
Grown-ass
got to
man.
learn. You got to have cue cards at your
Yeah.
audits next time.
Yeah, yeah,
Johnny.
no.
And
Yeah.
speech. You have to have a speech prepared
Right,
for
yeah,
everybody.
I gotta know what to do.
Make sure you
If
have
not,
speeches.
Then the chat will let me know what to do.
Well, chat's
instead,
gonna let you know,
right.
and other. Well, I mean, this is a little secret, but other auditors actually know more than certain people. But no, Excalibur, nice to have you in here. We're gonna end the stream.
Hey, thank you everybody for showing up. Yeah, appreciate everybody.
Yeah. Let me read. Dark Snatos. Noel says, "What's up, Noel? Going back to libraries where they kicked me out. I'm thinking about staying outside with the sign, Jeff Gray style." There you go, Matthew. Different ways, Wrong is definitely wrong, Ellie. I think that's about it. Let's see. HTTM is tonight at 9 Eastern time. Make sure you tune in. It's the final one on the MLH channel. We're going to be moving it over to Bernie's channel next week. Tonight's song is Little Red Corvette. You guys will have a blast. I got something special for you guys tonight, so make sure you join. Who is that? UB? Sometimes I see. Hold on. I can't even see those messages. I don't know what's going on. Howard County, see you later. Hopefully you and Nunio. Hey, Veronica, nice to have you here. What else? Yeah, make sure you watch this one, Kip. It's going to be a classic. You'll know why at the beginning, but make sure you watch the beginning if nothing else. Okay, everybody stay safe out there. I'm not going to give my mental health speech other than to tell you guys there's a 988 number that you can dial or you can message if you guys are having mental health issues. There'll be a professional at the other end of the line to help you out. I think we're going to go have lunch, Johnny. What do you say to that, man?
Cool. Just keep smiling, guys. Make somebody's day and just stay positive. Keep that positive vibes.
And if you ever want to know the measure of a man, or a woman, ask them the last time they handed out a bottle of water to a homeless person. So just think about that. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day. Nice to see you all. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.